In this video, we will be demonstrating clocking out with the AxisCare mobile app. Clocking out is a three-step process, which includes Step 1, selecting your ADLs performed for the shift. Step 2, reviewing what you have done and signing off on it. Step 3, having the client sign up on the shift. Let's start by opening the AxisCare mobile app. Once again at the home screen, select the shift you would like to clock out of. Note, as with clocking in, you must also be at the client's residence when clocking out. Step 1, selecting the ADLs that you did for the shift. To do this, you will press the word ADLs below the sign and clock out button. Now you will select each ADL that you perform for the shift by pressing the circle next to the ADL. Once selected, a blue circle with a white check mark will appear. Please note that you do not have to select the clock in and clock out ADLs. Those are there for technical support. Once you have selected all the ADLs you performed, press Save at the top right. This will save your selections and return you to the previous screen to continue to Step 2. Step 2. You will now press the Sign and Clock Out button. You will now review all the information on the screen to verify its accuracy. After you review your information, you will now press the Sign button below to provide your signature. You will notice that there is a red X next to the Clock In and Clock Out ADLs. Remember, those were for technical support and you did not select those. Now press the Sign button. If the Sign button is grayed out, you will need to press and hold the middle of the screen in the list of ADLs performed and scroll up. Now the Sign button will turn a bright blue if it wasn't already. Now press the Sign button. You will now see the Home Health Aides signature page. Here you will write your signature where it says Sign Here. You will then press the Finish button at the top right of the screen to save your signature. You will now return to the Clock In and Out screen and on to Step 3. Step 3. You will now click on the Client Signature button to obtain the client's signature. Once clicked, you and the client will verify the date and the clock in and out times for the shift. Once verified, you will click on the Sign button. You will now see the client signature page. The client has two options to provide a signature. One option is to write their signature on the line where it says Sign Here. Or, the second option is recording a voice signature. This is done in the case the client cannot provide a signature due to physical limitations. You can record their voice signature by going to the bottom right of the screen and pressing the green button next to Voice Signature. Once pressed, you will record the client stating today's date and their name. Today's date is today's date, and this is the client's name. Once their voice is recorded, you will press the red button in the center of the screen to stop recording. You should now see a green button in the middle of the screen. You will now go to the top right of the screen and press Finish. This will save all the information and clock you out of your shift. You will now be returned to the Clock In and Out screen. You will now notice that the words No Clock Out Time have been replaced with the time you clocked out. Congratulations, you have successfully clocked out.